After being released from the funhouse, we went back to living our less than ordinary lives. And just like that, our day began with us gathering at the restaurant. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Sam and welcome everybody back to DanganRonpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Sorry for not being able to upload last week, on Wednesday. I had a final to prepare for and didn't have time to record anything, but we're back with DanganRonpa 2, continuing till the very end. Oh, I'm so glad that everything is done with, can't wait to just graduate and go on from here. Anyway, back to DanganRonpa 2, everybody. You know, every time we meet up here, it makes me realize just how crazy the whole situation is. The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before. Of course it feels spacious. There are less than half of us here now than there were at the beginning.
Stupid fool!
What? What? No! Wait, is that... Wait! Is that Nekamaru?
Oh my!
Wait... What? Huh? Did you hear something?
Hey!
It's Nekamaru! That was Coach Nekamaru's voice!
Huh?
What are you talking about? He's no longer...
What's up?
Hi, Kazuichi.
I'll beat you up!
What are you laughing about? I beat the crap out of you if you keep grossing me out like that. Hey, it's not cool. I was up all night working my fingers to the bone.
I am concerned.
More importantly, I'm starting to get tired of the seasonings in this restaurant.
Jeez.
Wait, did Kazuichi do something? Was that him doing that? What? Excuse me? I'm so lost. Seriously, I'm starting to realize how valuable Teru was. Don't ignore me! I'm trying to talk to you about something important.
Huh?
Important?
All right.
This took me a lot to make. Wait. Is that Nekamaru in there?
My!
Is that a Nekamaru doll?
I'm no doll! I'm Mini-Maru!
Mini-Maru. Wait, that's actually Nekamaru. That is legitimately Nekamaru.
Huh?
Mini-Maru. I took some parts from it to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Of course, it doesn't have the free will or anything, so it's more like, you know, a toy. But isn't it freaking adorable?
Are you serious?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Thanks.
Oh, never mind. She actually, I thought she was pissed. So cute. Thanks, I'll keep it.
Well...
Huh? I never said anything about giving it away.
I'll beat you up!
Don't be so stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right?
Whoa!
What the hell? Whoa, hey now. That's bully logic.
Man.
Well, it doesn't matter. I made this to cheer you guys up anyway. Oh. Shit. And here I was hoping it was one of those like Chiaki, not Chiaki, and here, not Chiaki, I don't know, I was hopeful. We lost way too many people. We lost way too many people. And I just finished with all finals. No. My hopes for having the Kamara back, having anybody back. Just downhill. Just they're there and then it's a little depressing. Not gonna lie, it's actually very depressing. And as long as we have it, we won't forget, you know, about Nekamaru's sacrifice for us. We're standing here today because of him. So, if you're gonna prevent something like that from ever happening again,
Engines revving.
I guess we gotta fight too, right? We can't just keep running away.
Huh.
I gotta admit, I never thought I'd hear you say something that awesome. Of course. In the end, Gundam told us to never give up on life. So I will never give up. I shall fight until the very end. Gundam, please watch over me. She must have liked the guy. She must have really liked the guy. Oh god, poor Kazuichi.
Miss Sonia?
There we go, jeez. What do you think about a little pep talk? Oh, did you say something?
Are you kidding me?
Oh, Lord. What? I was up all night memorizing the speech.
Jeez.
Wow. There's a punchline. I really like this. Thanks, Kazuichi.
I am Minimaru.
It is kinda cute, though.
Man.
I'm only as happy as to be thanked by you.
That's right.
Oh, by the way, you can also use that to massage your sore muscles and pressure points.
You serious?
Are you serious? That's amazing.
Of course.
I made it after all. Seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of it. Akane looks really happy.
Hey.
Anyway, what happened to Nagito? I haven't seen him like I usually do. You don't have to worry about that guy. He does solo all the friggin' time.
Well,
But still, I'm a little worried about how he was acting during the last class trial. Well, he's always been a dangerous bastard, but he's crossed the line, you know?
hey.
Then that's even more reason we should avoid him.
But still.
But even if you do avoid him, what are you going to do if he approaches us? Nagito's sudden change was really weird. I wonder, did he figure out something out that we're not aware of?
Now then.
Anyway, Hajime, isn't it about time you told us what that was all about? Huh? That? You know, that what Nagito said during the trial. You still don't realize it. Jeez, get it together. You're supposed to be the symbol of hope, aren't you? I forgot. Except for Hajime, of course. I don't have his voice yet. It's been so long since I recorded DanganRonpa, so I do apologize for if my voice if my voices don't get finely tuned. I'll get them back up to speed, no problem. What do you mean by except for Hajime? Are you really the trait after all? God, this sounds so alike. No, it's not like that. I didn't really want to say it, but I guess I have no choice. To tell the truth, unlike the rest of you, well, apparently I was never part of Hope Speak Academy's primary department. I'm a reserve corps student from the reserve department.
Huh?
Reserve department? It means, unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent after all. Apparently, I'm just a normal person. Is that all? What, that's it? Dude, don't even scare me like that. Sounds something that I can just brush off, especially since it's about me. I thought I just forgot. Thought I got into Hope Speak Academy because I had talent all along. But shit. My whole life, I just wanted to feel confident about myself. And I thought getting to Hope Speak Academy meant I had finally become someone I could be proud of. No, not some fucking backup student.
Right?
Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the reserve department.
Of course.
Thank you, Chiaki. Thank you. She's the first one to say. She's the first one to say anything. The first one. Best girl. Sorry, best girl. Best girl. Although, I did have somebody in the comment section tell me, watched actually a previous episode of DanganRonpa 1, one of the episodes there, and they said that Chiaki is better than Kyoko. Regarding waifu material. Personally, as much as I really like both of them, if I was in a situation that I'm in right now, I'd rather be with Kyoko and or Harshness, because that way I would have more survivability. And I don't know. I feel like I could rely on her a little more. Chiaki is bomb. Chiaki is freaking bomb. She's great, but like Kyoko got the skills. Kyoko got the ultimate talent for this. She's right. No matter what, you're a friend. You know, there's a saying in Japan.
Listen.
Fear is grateful for the danger.
Hey.
What the hell? The hell? You're saying that all wrong. Why are you covered in blood? What you do? What you do? What you do? What did she do? What did she do? So everyone was here. It was a real close battle.
I am sorry.
I apologize. I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing. Well, it doesn't matter. Stuff is just hard to say sometimes. Everybody is ignoring her. Wow. Huh? That's weird. Maybe you can see me.
Huh?
Whoa, what the heck? You're covered in blood. Ah, you saw me. Yes, that's right. The mana beast this time was very strong.
You?
Gross! Don't get close to me. Get out of here.
What?
No gratitude. I'm just being treated like filth.
Hey, hey.
Hey, why don't you clean the blood off? We're trying to eat. Oh my god, Uchaki is getting mean. Ah yes, I'm ashamed of myself. I'm ashamed of myself. Wipe, 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 wipe.
Ding, 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 ding.
There we go. Now then, allow me to report to y'all once again. After a fierce battle that's never been seen in history, I finally succeeded in conquering the last Mana Beast. Because of this, it's finally possible for you to travel to the final island. I see. What a thin reaction. It's like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu shabu from all-you-can-eat restaurant. Shabu shabu? What is shabu shabu? Don't tell me this again. You're gonna say stuff like, it's not like we can get off this island. Why bother going to the new island? Well, it's true that I don't really expect much.
Don't misunderstand.
But it said we weren't gonna go. Obviously we're gonna go, dumbass.
So,
Assuming we were thinking about running away was a mistake.
I'll show you my serious side.
Because if you can't run, we'll fight. I'll crush everyone who put us through this crap in one blow. Jesus! Both of those are getting fired up. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Need a Akane and Fuhiko to be fired up right now. Fight? Seriously? That fearsome group is called World Ender for a reason, you know?
What are you saying?
Why, did you forget what you said earlier?
Hey, hey, hey!
Dumbass! I only said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia. Of course.
What?
Don't brag about it.
Settle down.
Yes, ma'am. If you have the power to fight among yourselves, then direct the power toward our enemy.
All right.
Now then, let us go forth. Offense is the best defense.
Damn right.
You're right. Now's not the time for us to be bickering. I don't really get it, but when Miss Sonia talks like that, my blood starts to boil.
All right.
I'm getting pumped up. Let's charge our way to that new island.
I'm starting to get pumped up.
The Future Foundation, Monokuma, Monami, I'll crush them all at once. Even Monami, what did she do? Even me? You guys seem reliable. Hey, don't talk like you're not included. You're a friend too, you know. You're right.
Leave it to me.
Then I gotta do my best too. Hell yeah, we going into this island, breaking arms swinging. We probably should not be so gung-ho about this entire thing, but we just going for it. We just going for it. We didn't even care. We just going for it. As we left the restaurant, the expressions on our faces were clearly different than they were before. They were filled with strong will and determination. Armed with that, we began walking towards the last island. But the clouds in my heart still lingered. Couldn't stop thinking about the reserve department. And that filled me with a strange, uncomfortable feeling, like a small bone was lodged in my throat. But I tried not to think about it. I tried to stay focused on moving forward. Chapter 5. Smile at hope in the name of despair in daily life. I wonder what we're gonna be dealing with this time. With up Monabe's gone, we crossed the 5th bridge and arrived at the final island.
So this is the last island.
Interesting. Very monochromatic. Very industrial. Lots of cranes in the back. And slightly unnerving. Everything about this place is slightly unnerving. I feel like we're gonna die here. We're gonna be dead. We dead. We dead, literally. We dead. First step we take, we dead. We're gonna find dead bodies everywhere. That's it. This is the end. Enormous buildings towered everywhere, as if the entire island were one gigantic city. It felt very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of an urban metropolis from near future.
I guess it has an ambiance befitting of a final island.
Has even Monokuma on TVs everywhere. That is quite disturbing there. Alright, well the first thing we gotta do is check on our pet. How you doing little Snakey? I've not really been taking care much of Snakey here. I kinda just let Snakey do whatever Snakey gotta do, you know? Let Snakey do whatever Snakey gotta do. Let's go exploring then. I'm gonna just take it slow here. Nice and easy. It's a very industrial-like place. It's kinda creeping me out here. Seeking Industries. Let's go there. There's a bunch of strange machinery lined up in all directions. It feels very sci-fi. Seeking Industries. Huh? The company that specializes in manufacturing electrical installations and other machine parts. They're a mid-sized company with only 100 employees, but they're the biggest corporation on Jabberwock Island. And this place looks like a resort facility. What is going on here? Whoa, wait, whoa. Are they making a human? It's like a... Well, that looks like an upper torso of a human being. That's a little disturbing, actually. That's a very disturbing. I don't know how I feel about it. For Mrs. Company, this is a pretty nice facility. I guess so. I'll read about them in pamphlets next to the reception desk. Besides, the life of a company isn't the issue here. The size of a company isn't the issue here.
What's going on?
This company obviously doesn't make machine parts, so just what the heck are they making here? He's right. It's like they're making something more dangerous. Seems like it might be a good idea to thoroughly investigate this place. Well, they're making another Monobeast, clearly. That's a human. Hidden Monokuma!
Huh? Are you serious?
I find myself a hidden Monokuma. Gotta find all them hidden Monokumas. Okay, let's see what we can find here. Okay, mainly two things here, and I talked to Kazuichi about this. This machine is making another machine? The finished product looks like it's modeled after a four-legged animal.
Hey, hey!
Hey, doesn't that animal look machine remind you of anything? Are you talking about the Monobeasts?
Maybe...
Is there any chance that those Monobeasts were created here? The Monobeasts were created here?
Fine.
Yep, that's what the place is for.
Hey!
No matter how much you anticipate it's a game, people won't be convinced that a place like this doesn't exist, right?
Bye-bye!
That's why you're just fine.
There's
What?
something wrong with you.
What the hell did he mean by that? He wasn't making any sense at all. It doesn't matter who's convinced, because I'll never be convinced.
What's going on?
I mean, this place is for manufacturing machine parts. Why are they able to create such a dangerous robot in a place like this? Does this mean Monokuma took over this place and modified it to do this? Damn it, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I mean, clearly, he wants us to see this. He clearly wants us to see this entire area. What about that over there? This automated machine looks like it's making something. That's a human. They're making a human over there. They're making a human? Making a human. They made him a Kamaru, and they're clearly trying to put skin on an android, what seems like it. So what if whoever the traitor is amongst us isn't actually a person, it's just this? Could it be? I feel very unsettled about this entire area. I want to leave already. On a machine looks like it's making something. Is it a mannequin?
Maybe...
It's a human machine. Is that a robot?
You serious?
Seriously? How can they make robots? Hey, this how far the technology advanced without me knowing. Do you think Nakamaru was made here?
That was close.
It's a similar humanoid robot. It's possible. Maybe.
Hey!
But why would a company that manufactures machine parts have access to this kind of technology? I don't know. Maybe this place is somehow connected to the Future Foundation too. Well, it's clear that Monokuma wants us to see this area. And it's clear that he's making Monobeasts here. And androids and robots. Let's talk to Kazuichi about this place. Oh, he's getting excited about this place? Hey, Kazuichi, get a hold of yourself.
Huh?
Why? Why? Because I just started laughing all of a sudden. Well, obviously. What else am I gonna do except laugh? I mean, it's just so childish. What are you talking about?
Hey,
Well, there's a computer over there, so I started snooping around to see if I could find any clues. Whoever is using this computer must have been sending emails to this buddy or something. He was probably trying to write manga or something. He sent one of his story ideas to his buddy. Such a horrible delusion story. I was so embarrassed to read that when it gave me goosebumps. Delusional story? So what was written in the email anyway? Well, I'll start with the idea for the story. Apparently global riots are occurring in various regions all around the world. Dude, no, that's actually happening, Kazuichi. That's actually happening, confirmed from the first game. And these riots were caused by high school students. I mean, seriously? That's not realistic at all. A long time ago, a long time ago, I believe I said a theory where I think what could be a possibility for the riots and the world enders is that there was the main class in Hope Speak Academy and the reserve class. And maybe a battle broke out and possibly became something greater. And if these riots were caused by high school students, maybe we were involved in it? We just don't know? Since we're in the reserve department? Supposedly? Could it? I mean... Okay, we're just gonna keep it going. But I will keep in mind, the riots were created by high school students, which I don't believe we learned in the first game, but this is new. This is brand new. This confirms it though. This confirms it. My theory might be correct.
Yeah.
So these riots just keep growing as people grow more dissatisfied and frustrated with society. Until eventually, it's best that can infect us disease all over the world. Footage of the riots started getting circulated, and strange incidents started occurring one after another. A hopeless anxiety instantly spreads throughout the world, as the end of the world gets closer and closer. End of the world? I know, right? Sounds like something a lame high school band would think of as a title song.
Hey.
Whoever wrote the needs to come up with better story ideas, because that wasn't realistic at all. I mean, students causing a riot on a scale that is totally impossible. I'd never believe it for a second. But I learned a valuable lesson. I should always delete embarrassing emails right away. Hey, about that, are you sure it's okay to say that it's just a made-up story? Of course. I mean, unrealistic things might happen in real life from time to time, but...
Of course not!
There's no way this is real. It's more impossible than a notebook that kills people by just by writing in it. Oh, Death, no way to throw a punch there. You're right. It's just a lot of unimaginable things that kept happening to us. So maybe I'm getting a little confused. But the world ending? There's no way something so unbelievable could actually happen. Well, at any rate, it's clear now, isn't it? What's clear? This used to be Sea King's Industries, but it's not anymore.
I see.
After this island became uninhabited, Monokuma took over this place and modified it without permission. He did all this just to shook us. Shook us. That's the reason?
That's right!
It's not so weird. This whole time has been doing similar stuff to us. But why?
This is bad.
Maybe there's a bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff. They're the ones who are making us kill each other. Those bastards get off watching kids kill each other.
Hey, hey, hey!
Wait, hold on. Now that I said it out loud, that's actually a terrible assumption.
I mean,
if it's true, then our fate's in the hands of those rich, perverted bastards. Sounds like something that would happen in a work of fiction. But the thought of it actually happening in reality is definitely unsettling. Okay, well, it's confirmed. According to the computer, I can't seem to see a computer over here, so I guess only Kazuichi can see it. I'm assuming that this is the most we're gonna get out of this place. But we did learn from an email that high school students started the riot, which further backs up my claim, my assumption, that maybe all this was caused possibly by reserve class. Also, what it could be done is the members of the Despair, right? Jailbroke army. I see helicopters, I see tanks. I wonder how likely it is that we'll be able to actually operate any of this. I mean, you never know, maybe. But in regards to the, to what Kazuichi found out, I think what ended up happening is either A, members of the Despair started from Hope's Academy, right? Or they started another high school, and they infiltrated Hope's Academy, just like Junko did back in the first game, in order to cause more and more despair. So she infiltrated and decided to, spread out more and more despair to her classmates. She was already a member of the, I guess, the World Enders, as you would call them. And there's also possibilities that the reserve department probably started the riots as well. Maybe. I mean, depends on if there was a feud between the primary department and the reserve department. I mean, think about it this way. The concept of the reserve department getting so upset that they're not getting, they're not getting the comeuppance and getting angry at the primary class wouldn't be so far-fetched, I would think. Especially if it's very competitive. Let's go to Jabberwock Army and figure out what we can find there.